Welcome, ghouls and ghoulies. Ghouls. Welcome, ghosts and monsters and the like. Happy Halloween. It's the hype.
Yeah, I couldn't have started that one any better. That was solid. That
Look.
was solid.
Look, they call me the Crypt Keeper. I know that's how good.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
it was dialed in. It rolled. It flowed.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of flow there.
That's right. I'm like a classic Rod Serling or the Crypt Keeper himself.
You doing any trick or treating this year?
Absolutely.
Okay,
We are in. It's the hype. It's Cody and Dan, by the way. It's Happy Halloween. It's a special Halloween episode of the hype.
Yeah, we're talking candy.
We gotta start.
I
with
mean,
candy.
you can't have a Halloween episode without talking your favorite Halloween treats.
100%. It's Reese's.
Yeah,
I
mean,
love Reese's.
Reese's is good. I mean, I don't know of anybody who doesn't have like a peanut allergy that's not a huge fan of Reese's.
100%. Yeah. for sure.
So I will give you that. But ones that I think people have strong opinions about that I'm a fan of. Almond Joy.
I mean, yeah,
And I get it. If you're not a coconut fan,
that's a big.
not for you.
It's a non-starter.
It's not for you.
I think that was the one. Mounds and Almond Joys. If I had the list of candies my mom took, those were the ones.
What is the one that is peanuts on? It's a bar.
Oh, Payday.
With peanuts on the
Where
outside.
The peanut is covered, and then it's like
there's like caramel
yes.
and like
my dad loved Paydays.
I mean, that's a good one. That's
it's a good one. I don't think I appreciated it as a kid because I'm just like, it's just peanuts.
And also,
but I love peanut butter.
The fun size, which were like a quarter of a candy bar, have now gone down to where like they pretty much are the bite size.
They're sort of fun size now.
They're sort of fun. There's nothing fun about them.
Yeah, they're not as fun.
Yeah. So at my house, I will do a little bit of trick or treating, but I hand out the full size candy bars.
Nice.
So I'm that joint.
Oh, so everybody's circling like, go to that house.
But it's funny, we get maybe 15 trick or treaters.
Ooh.
So I end up just with a bunch of candy I can't eat.
I don't know if I said it on this show or said at some point that trunk or treat, both the best and worst thing that's happened to Halloween.
It's taken over.
Yeah.
It's taken over. Also, I've heard kids going trick or treating in like malls.
Wrong. But it happens. Look, if you have to do that, sometimes it's fine. There was a year, my son was still pretty young, but we were in an airport on Halloween, and I was pretty bummed about it.
Yeah, that's tough.
But then, I mean, and good for, I think it was the good folks I want to say we had a stopover in Denver, and that's where we're like, well, this is Halloween. We're in Denver at the airport. And
very interesting airport as well. So
also
that's
kind of a perfect one. Yeah,
yeah,
kind of a perfect
perfect airport for Halloween.
It is, because it is possibly haunted and, all that. But shout out to the good folks there who all did have candy ready. And my son we had like a 2-hour layover. My son got to go trick or treat.
Well, that's awesome.
That was fun. But we will do the real deal trick or treat this year. And
do you have a specific place, like you live in?
what's
like
funny?
Growing up in this area, do you have a specific place that you guys have gone to?
You know what's funny is we're gonna be in your neck of the woods probably.
Oh, you're gonna go.
It's the neighborhood near. It's not to.
I will tell you. My area is a ghost town. So
near the high school.
Near Gilroy High.
Yeah.
There's
really,
dude. Yeah.
Well, we've had good experiences.
Okay.
There's like one house there that's got like a big. They always have a boat.
Stop by my place. I'll get you a full size candy bar.
Clearly, yeah. So we'll be there. There's one house that has like a full size boat, and they decorate it every year. Sometimes it's a pirate ship.
Dude,
Sometimes
that's amazing. I actually have to head over there now.
Just a little closer to the high school.
Okay.
That area is pretty lively.
Yeah.
That's the place to go.
I am right down the street from there.
There you go.
So
but growing up,
I've done Willow Glen.
That's usually good.
And it also
they do Christmas really well too.
Christmas,
so.
If you've done the Christmas at Willow Glen, it's
awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean packed.
It is packed.
It is packed.
It is packed.
I've also heard. I'm trying to think of other places where I've heard. I guess Willow Glen is kind of the main.
That is one of the big ones now. But growing up, where I was living, which is in the south part of San Jose, there was a house where all year long they didn't paint the house. It looked like a fake house. It looked like if you were on like a Hollywood studio, the studio tours or something Universal, and you see like the facades of houses. That's what this looked like.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't painted. It had no wall, nothing. But every Halloween, they would start in September, and they would do the biggest haunted house every single year. And that's why they left it that way.
Not on Hillier, right?
No.
Because I know there is,
But yeah, that's a big one now.
I know the guys who actually put on the haunted house on Hillier.
Oh, nice.
So,
yeah, I know that's a really big one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
Plus
always a
that
treat.
also has like a haunted vibe and stories behind that area anyway. So
that's true.
It's kind of a good spot to have a haunted house.
And before we get into
this is a podcast about sports cards.
It is. And we'll get into it.
And it'll happen.
Yeah, we are going to talk about the scariest autographs in the hobby. We're also going to bring a product back from the dead. It's Halloween. That's how we're doing it. That's how we spin it Halloween. But one more anecdote. This is always something I tell people of I don't think I realized how strange it was as a kid. I kind of liked it. So, we had good houses with candy and everything. But one house, there was a guy, I don't know if he was like an ex-librarian or something, but you would come into the living room. He'd be like, come on in. And he would have stacks of books. Just stacks and stacks of books. And he'd be like, take a book. That's what you get. You get a book.
Nice.
And they were like fun books. It was like Goosebumps and they were good kids' books. So it was fun to get it was a nice change of pace. So anyway, I have nothing but fond memories of that and hoping to build more fond memories. So.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll be around handing out candy and maybe do a little trick-or-treating in our area. My little one's still really little, so I think he can only handle a handful of houses, and plus, he's just gonna try to walk into somebody's house.
Exactly. Yeah. 30 minutes tops.
The door's gonna open, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going in now."
First, you give me candy, and then you just open the door for me.
You're
I guess I live here now.
I live here now.
Yeah. This is my new home. So let's get into the scariest autographs. We've kind of done some stuff about this in the past.
Okay.
Worst autograph. Basically, when we say scariest, we're really saying the worst in the hobby. Here's a few examples I'm going to throw out at you. I think the first guy I'm going to show, I think might be the champion right now of modern basketball. Cam Reddish. This one is bad.
It's funny because what is that product on the left?
That one, Court Kings.
Court Kings.
Yeah. Just a line.
The Obsidian auto, you're just like, man, it looks so much better. I mean, what he did on that Court Kings auto is perfect. It's perfect.
It's kind of so bad it's perfect.
It's so bad it's perfect.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And there are versions of the card where he does get the full one, but that's clearly the last one he did.
Oh, I mean, he literally, he had a pen and he just did this. He's like, done.
Yeah. Done.
Done.
Something.
It's a frightening auto.
It's frightening. It's terrible. Then we have, here's a few more baseball ones that I'll throw out. Andres Jimenez is here. That's his first Bowman. This auto has gotten better.
It has.
I should say.
And I have a feeling that he is, I think at some point, Topps had a conversation with him. And they're like, you gotta.
Yeah. You're a big prospect.
We got standards here. Gabe Holt, though.
Gabe Holt.
I mean, he could print his name. In his defense, took a long time.
It probably took longer.
He probably sat there for, I don't know, 30, 40% longer than everybody else who was signing.
Easily. He probably was looking around like, why is everyone gone? Is everyone super fast? What's going on here?
Looked like he was really taking his time on it, too.
Yeah. I think that is, even though it's funny because it takes longer, that to me is the most egregious autos, is the writing out the name just normal, like without, just that. Those are the worst.
My conversation with these players, and I'm like, okay, so everybody pays with credit card now. So when you get a credit card
Right.
receipt, like, are you printing out your name like that?
Right.
You're not.
No.
You're not. You have a signature that you basically just,
Something.
Maybe Cam Reddish. Maybe that's it. Maybe we could find a credit card receipt out there of Cam Reddish, and
I bet it is that. I bet it is that.
I bet it isn't.
Maybe not.
I bet it isn't.
Maybe not. Yeah. Well, there's I don't know how true it is. I remember what was it? The HBO movie from years ago, about the Roger Maris Mickey Mantle home run chase, and somebody went up to Roger Maris and was like, "Sign my ball," or like he said it in a way like, give me the X on my ball, or something like that. It was like some, a way to say sign the ball, and he literally just wrote an X. That's it. So I don't know if Roger Maris actually did that back in the day.
It's hilarious.
It's funny.
It's funny.
But if that was his actual signature, which I don't believe it was.
No, I think
believe there's some Roger Maris
I
stuff
think I've seen some Roger Maris autos.
Yeah, but apparently a few interactions of fans being like, just X, here you go. An X from Roger Maris.
Yep, I like it.
That'd be tough.
I like it.
That'd be a tough one. I'm putting up a controversial one here. I saw this mentioned on multiple places as a bad autograph. I want to know what you
Is it
think.
Jonathan Kuminga?
Freddie Freeman.
Oh, no.
I don't think this is bad.
No, that is a classy auto.
I think it's good.
And that is, I know he's a Dodger, but I actually, Freddie Freeman, probably one of my favorite current Major League ball players.
He's a good ball player.
He's a good ball player. He does it right. I mean, for a long time, I call him Franchise Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he kind of was.
Franchise Freddie now.
Two Franchise Freddie. I love that auto. And
I do too.
I love the fact that, like, it's been consistent pretty much his whole career. I think it's clean, and I don't know why people would talk smack on that.
I think one thing that people don't like with autographs is the just simple two initials.
I get that, and you could say that about, like, Jonathan Kuminga,
100%.
like the JK.
The JK.
Yeah, this Freddie Freeman is legible, two letters. I get it, but it's classy.
As long as you stylize, you can do two initials. Just stylize it.
It's got vibes.
Yeah,
it's got vibes.
I also saw some things saying it looks like it's 77, not FF.
Sure,
I guess.
I see that, and I see it. But we know that's Franchise Freddie Freeman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we're reclaiming this one. This is not a bad auto.
That's not a bad auto.
It's a good auto. Freddie Freeman.
It's a good auto. I'm not going to say it's
not scary.
It's not Will Clark good. It's not Barry Bonds good.
No.
But it's good.
It's a good auto.
It's actually great for modern players.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely agree. All right, not a scary auto. This one though is. That's Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, that's a bad one. And that one actually, the design of the card
does no favors.
Does no favors on that one. It's like, here is a big, bold area for you to sign your autograph. And he's like, I'm going to make it the tiniest autograph ever.
Colts had a hell of a run where they had this and Sam Ellinger as the auto subjects.
Sam Ellinger was smallest auto in history.
Yeah. Actually, kind of impressive how small it was.
Yeah, not something that not something that's great.
No.
But yeah, I mean, Anthony Richardson, not the guy anymore.
No, I think that also to me adds to the badness of it all.
Are you going to say your penmanship is going to determine how good of a ball player that you're going to be?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I.e., I point to Dodgers' top prospect from a few years ago, Luis Rodriguez. Great penmanship. Remember the one that we thought made claims that it's auto pen?
Well,
it's
yeah,
so good?
Conrad, I think, still convinced to this day
that
it's auto penned.
Yeah. Not playing professional baseball anymore, as far as I know.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
So great penmanship, great auto.
I will tell you, and I got one for you. And I do believe he is playing professional baseball, but he had or has one of the nicest signatures is Shelby Miller.
Yeah, he did have a good one.
Shelby Miller, great looking autograph, super consistent. I do believe he's pitching out of the bullpen for somebody.
I think you're right. I don't know exactly where he's at right now.
I know you think of him as a giant great. I know he was on the Giants for eight seconds.
That's right. I forgot.
But great penmanship. Great penmanship.
It's a good auto. I actually got it up right here. This is a solid auto. There's old Shelby Miller.
Yeah. That's actually later in his career. I think it actually
It had the line under
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But that's a good it's a good auto.
Yeah. Good auto. That again, not scary, that one.
Not scary.
No. Couple more that we'll throw out. These might be contenders for the 2 worst. Throw them on screen. First of all,
who is that Giants player?
Jairo Pomares, who was, I believe, traded in the Chris Bryant deal.
Because that autograph, he signed his name and he was like, "Oh, I misspelled it, and I'm gonna cross it out."
So if you can actually see, you could kind of make out a J and a P, and then a B. And then scribble.
I think he literally did it, and he's like, "Oh, I don't like that one."
Yeah, but all of his autos are like that.
Then he didn't like any of them. He's like,
yeah, but the scribbles are like not consistent.
Or he's like, "Nobody's ever gonna forge my auto."
I mean,
nobody.
They definitely won't. That is 100% sure. No one will ever forge that auto.
Who was the other
Maurice Ager? Yeah.
I mean, you got to give him credit. He got close to putting the full A.
I mean,
almost.
Yeah. What do you think he was going for here? Do you think he was going for A? Do you think he was starting an M? What was he doing? We'll never know.
Unless he started the M, but he was like, "Oh wait, I started this in the middle."
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stop.
It's almost like
I would say I doubt that all of his autographs look like that.
I need to look. Yeah, we need to look up some more.
But the thing is that there also needs to be quality control with these manufacturers, because if that isn't the case, that autograph should have never been put on a card.
No,
we shouldn't.
We have proof. Well, it doesn't get much better. Here, let me find a good picture here. Here we go. There he is right here. Topps Finest. It's an A.
Better.
Definitely better.
He set the bar super low with the other autographs, so better.
Progress.
Progress.
I guess that counts for something. I guess.
Yep.
So, anyway, those are just a few. Any that we left off the list here, Dan, that come to your mind as just some of the worst you ever saw? Some of the scariest?
There was one that was similar to Cam Reddish. It was like Vernon Morency. Old, I think Patriots running back, I believe. He had the check mark.
Yeah, I actually, you look at this. I just found it right now. That is tough.
It's a check mark.
That's tough.
It's a check mark.
Yeah. That's pretty tough.
Yeah, that's
oof. Okay.
He literally was going through the cards and he's all, "That's me.
Yep.
That's
check.
me.
Yep.
That's me." He's like, "You guys are good at this game."
Oh my God.
So yeah, that's the one that I remember everybody talking about that one and how terrible it was.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what's an all-time great player.
Oh, with a bad autograph.
With a bad autograph.
Oh.
Because you think about it. I mean, think of Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's got a great autograph. Uh,
He's not an all-time great, but a name I saw pop up a lot. And this guy was an all-star. He was a big player of his time.
Justin Herbert doesn't have a great auto.
Oh,
If I'm mistaken, it's just a big JH with a little squiggly after the H.
It's okay. I don't know if I go so far to say this is a bad autograph. There it is, right?
Okay, I mean,
That's fine.
I feel like that is not on a card though.
No, well, no.
That's because I think that's about as good as it gets.
That might be. Yeah, that's fair.
Who? Another great auto. I know we're trying to think of bad autos, great players. Here's a great auto, not great player. Johnny Manziel.
Johnny Manziel is a great autograph.
Johnny Manziel, absolutely
autograph.
great auto.
Great autograph. I'll throw this one again. The guy I was alluding to, all-star guy, was very good for a while. Carlos Gonzalez.
Ah, the triple O's.
I don't hate this. It's a little lazy, sure. I don't know. I'm not super mad at this, but also it's a little lazy.
I don't hate that. I do remember that specific tribute design. You see how the bubbling on the end of that last
yes
O
a little like smear, yeah.
I think that was the year they had a full-on recall of that product because the film bubbled the ink on the autos.
Ooh.
I could be wrong, but that I think I might be right.
I trust your knowledge.
Yeah,
there.
I think I might be right.
I think you're right.
2012 Topps Tribute.
This is a 2013.
2013.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was 2013. I don't know. If Doug was here, he would be like, you'd know.
Yeah. I think that's the right call. 2013. Yeah. You're only a year off, so yeah, I believe it. So yeah, there's just a few. Let us know in the comments if you guys are what autos we're missing. If there's any awful ones, scary ones.
Those are pretty scary.
Those were bad.
Those are scary.
Those were bad. Those were real bad. All right, let's wrap it up. And look, we're still in the Halloween spirit. Let's do some zombie stuff. Let's bring a product back from the dead. Who's coming back from the dead? I threw up a few examples there on the screen. I don't know. You know what? I was talking about this with Bubba actually. My baseball products that you'd bring back. He's like, "Well, Gold Label," and I'm not so sure. I'm not bringing Gold Label back. Yeah. I don't think I'd bring it back. I don't.
Topps Diamond, not Diamond Icons. Topps Diamond Football was a fun product. It kind of had. You know how Spectra uses all the different colored inks?
Yes.
Topps Diamond did that. It was 2015 Topps Diamond. They only made it 1 year. Diamond Football. That is a product I might bring back.
It's a very nice product.
Yeah.
I've got some pictures right now of it.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, that's just an awesome looking booklet right there. A few others.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they matched the ink color with the parallel.
It's really nice.
That was look at that. Look at that Andy Luck.
Man, I'm in on this. This is a pretty product.
Yeah, this Topps Diamond Football. That is the one I would resurrect.
Okay. I like that. I like that pick a lot. I mean, the obvious answer is exquisite, but that's, it's around still. That's the thing. It's hard to say exquisite.
Yeah, I mean, you could get it in good one.
Yeah, it's there.
And you can get it in the cup.
It's still around.
And there's probably 14 other products you can get it in.
Yeah, it's not dead. I threw Opulence on there. That was one, I think my very first year here might have been the last version of Opulence, and I remember ripping boxes of it and really liking it. Is there a reason it doesn't exist? Is it a little redundant, I guess, when it comes to Panini products? Maybe, but I remember really loving the look, especially the gold looks and stuff like that. I'm a sucker for the gold.
I think it got kind of lost in the shuffle of products in that price point.
Yes.
It was like, is it immaculate? Is it noir? Is it NT? Is it flawless? Like, where does it fit in?
Yep.
There was some really great patch autos. There was some really great patches in there, but it didn't have anything that kind of allowed it to stand alone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I understand why it's gone.
Yeah, because I want to think the first time they released, I want to say the sponsorship tags. I got another one for you that was one and done, and it was it was supposed to be ultra high end, and I'll actually tell you how distributors sold it. Topps Mint baseball. And the only way you would get a case of Topps Mint was by ordering 3 cases of Topps Triple Thread Master cases, which I would love that deal now, because at that point, like, Triple Threads was good. They made a lot of it, and at the price point, it didn't really perform that well. So they were always trying to figure out a way to sell through their Topps Triple Threads. So they attached this high-end product that does have some characteristics of, that was the big pull, was the back glove relics.
That back glove relic looks really cool.
But yeah, Topps Mint would be one that I would love to see come back into the Topps high-end fold. We talk about Topps trying to crack that code for the high-end. Bring back Topps Mint.
Yeah, these are beautiful cards.
Yeah.
Here's another look, and love the is that a Nuke LaLoosh auto right there?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
The Tim Robbins auto there and the Ichiro.
Yeah, and you could see like a little bit of some of the elements that they have in their high-end stuff now with like definitive, and I mean that that Ichiro card looks a lot like a patch auto Topps Dynasty.
Yeah, it totally does. Totally does.
But yeah, when it came out, I mean that was before any of those products were around. So Topps Mint, Topps Diamond. I don't have a Panini product off the dome that I would bring back.
Yeah. Well, frankly, a lot of these are ones where you're like, there's so many Topps products where you're like, I wish it came back, and well, a lot of it is probably coming back pretty soon. Whereas Panini, we just don't know. The one that I'm like, I don't know if it's gone. It might be, because I looked at the basketball release calendar, and as far as we know, and well, if you're listening to this, when you're listening to this, all the Panini basketball is out. So, and I did not see Spectra there. And I've always loved Spectra as sort of just a notch below the high end, but still with some amazing color, great patches. It's always one that I loved ripping. I don't know if they're doing another football version. I know they did a 24 one. I don't know if that means that is the end of Spectra.
It might be the end of Spectra.
It might be over. And that does make me sad, because it's a one I always really liked ripping. So if it is gone, bring it right back.
I also feel that the configuration of Spectra over the years has changed so many times.
Yes.
Because I remember it used to be one pack, and the pack would come in a box, and it was like 10 cards in it, and you'd have to sit there and like you have to tear the box apart because all the cards wouldn't come out. So and then they went to like the typical like pack configuration.
Yeah.
But yeah, Spectra. I've always felt more like Spectra is a football brand than it is a basketball brand.
Yep.
But there's probably a lot of collectors out there that can argue with me on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, if it comes back for football one more time, I'll be happy. But it looks like it's the end of the line for Spectra basketball. So hopefully not the end of the line.
Heck of a run.
Fun product. I liked it. Man, I am all in on Diamond football.
Diamond football.
Beauty.
I'm telling you.
Goodness.
Diamond football. 2015. It was actually the last licensed NFL Topps product
and they went out with a bang.
Came out, and it was amazing. It looked great. Obviously, one of the greatest players of all time. It was their rookie class, Sean Mannion. So we had a lot of Sean Mannion cards out of that set. Still do. But yeah,
great looking set. Love it.
Bring it back.
Bring it back from the dead. We're doing it. Maybe. I mean, that one, there's a plausible chance that like Topps is going to figure out what to do with some high-end football, and they're going to look back at like, what brands did we have? Oh, hey, this one. And I mean, they already have they have Diamond Icons baseball. It's not that big of a jump to be like, all right, let's just bring back the Diamond brand, but for football, for basketball,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm into it.
I bet it happens.
Yep.
I bet it happens. Well, that is going to be it for this week's episode. Happy Halloween, everybody. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Next week, we are back into our bracket episodes. Hope you've been enjoying those. We're going to be almost wrapping up this bracket, so hope you've been enjoying that. Of course, make sure to go to Mojobreak.com for all breaks of the latest releases. Mojobreak Shop is your spot for all sealed wax, all sealed boxes. Mojobreakshop.com as well. And that's going to wrap it up. We'll see you guys next time on The Hype.